maybe it might give y'all a little bit of slice of life. How it is to come to Mega Bus, get dropped off in the middle of the city, and just kind of navigate your way from there. So we had 28th and 7th and 28th. We're trying to get the 9th and 75th. And so we fucked up. I'm at 75th and West End, and I should be at 9th Avenue, 7500 or 75 and 9th Ave. So we might not be as far as we think. Let's ask a cab. I'm all out of whack though.
You know, sometimes people confuse our taxi drivers. So some it's 75 Street or 75.
Yeah, it's 75 number of building, exactly.
You know, 75 Street is much better, just 2 blocks to the left. So.
Yeah.
Write your name, your channel, and then circle whatever applies to your channel.
Okay. From the Muscle Productions. And we out here in New York. I'll be back out in New York this Sunday doing pranks. What's up, world? It's Leaf Blanco. You know, I was supposed to go to New York today. Things didn't quite plan out. I couldn't do the prank, but you know, I decided to go around and just, you know, just capture life imagery and just, you know, kind of go with the flow, see where the day took me. Because sometimes, you know, the best plan is the unplanned. I mean, and the fact that it wasn't able to happen, it probably led me to something else. And I happened to be walking around, and I came across a gentleman.
Safari Prince.
Brother Safari Prince. And you know, but I feel like he got, you know, a story, and you know, right off the bat, I'm drinking a Slurpee, and you know, he starts breaking it down about health, and you can tell that this brother takes care of his health. You know what I mean? And so we're gonna take a trip down Penn's Landing and, you know, just discuss life, and I don't know what's going on, but we just gonna go. You know what I mean? That's the flow of the day, you know. From the Muscle Productions and Safari Prince, I mean, featuring.
Yeah, that's beautiful, yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. One of my latest sites is called the Safari World.
Safari?
And that to me is it. You see, I've been all over Africa, you know, out in the Far East, you see. A little bit of South America, not so much. But to me, you know, that's all it. It's the world.
Right.
An understanding of the world, and to know that you can be at any part of the world that you want to be. You know, it doesn't have to be like the conflict places. That means there are still places where there's a lot of peace going on and a lot of love. You see, and you pick out those places, you can go anywhere in the world. You see, it's all there for you. You know, and Africa, you see, is the largest continent and the largest area of space in the world. Other than if you take it Europe and Asia, okay, like that there. It's still Africa extends from Canada all the way down to the end of South America.
Yeah, it's massive.
You see? So that's the history of the world right there, because it all began in Africa. You see? It all began in Africa. After the Big Bang, you see? 14 billion years ago, when it all began. Big Bang. And then through those gases and soups and everything, you know, the universe forms, you know what I mean? And all that stuff of the universe is in you and me, because we are the stuff of stars. And that's how the universe was created. I mean, it created mankind from its materials, you see, and the different factors of the DNA all began with that Big Bang. A long time ago, you know, 13, 14 billion years ago. I mean, I think that everyone is a kind of a universe within themselves, you know. They can still be connected, you know. If they're just watching television, they can learn a lot. It depends on, you know, what they want to learn and what they want to, you know, to concentrate on.
Right.
Because the United States is made of people from all over the world.
Right.
You got all these Chinese people here, Korean people, Vietnamese people, you know, German people. I think up until 1960, German was the second language of the United States. Now it's Spanish.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's still, you know, I know some black guys, man, they have their legs cut off and their toes cut off and all sorts of things, you know.
Right, no, that's
so
true.
You got to be careful about your health, because that's one of the major things of life. Nothing else, you know, let's be healthy.
Right.
You know what I mean?
No, you're absolutely right. Right.
You know the black presidents of the United States?
The black presidents of the United States, more than one, besides Barack.
So
I heard.
you don't know that, did you?
No, I did. I've heard.
But I mean.
But I'm not. I don't know. I don't know familiarly because.
Well, see, it's based on the one drop rule.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. One.
Like even Eisenhower, you know, he's got more than one drop in him. And
Right.
Still, he looks completely like a white man.
Right. True.
And Coleridge, you know what I mean? Some of the other different presidents and all.
Yeah.
Abraham Lincoln, you know what I mean? And Thomas Jefferson.
Yeah, that was.
Because all through history, you know, people have been mixed. Some, you know, brown, black, you know, blue or white, you know, and all that in between.
Right.
And that's just a part of history. You can see it in different families, you know.
Right.
Even in my family, we got the whitest of the white and the blackest of the black. I don't think it's propaganda. I mean, this is an actuality of life. You see?
Right.
Life is black and white. But at the same time, you see, there's more black than there is white. You see, because everything that's white ain't white.
Right.
You see what I mean?
Right. No, that's true. That's true.
So it's real, but
It's real.
I mean, it doesn't have to hinder you.
Right. No. Yeah. Exactly.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because black is beautiful.
Right. It is.
Black is beautiful.
Absolutely.
And I've been all over the world. I've been to China, you know, Vietnam, Cambodia, Thailand, you know, South Africa, East Africa, West Africa, North Africa, you know,
Yeah.
Singapore, Sri Lanka, Sweden.
Okay. Why?
But I didn't like his attitude, you know,
In the book.
you know, because to me, I mean, the black man, wherever he goes, you know, he's got to do his thing,
Right.
one way or another. And that's no different from the white man. He's doing his thing too. But it's like he just seemed to have a self-inflicted derogatory attitude.
Dropping on jewels. Safari Prince.